Little swan is cute. These drawings are so good. Look.
More music I'm not cool enough to know.
Plant!
It's alive!
He's such a dork. One
of those Abraxas roses for Sophie.
Okay.
Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the cards.
Okay, I can't look at that stuff while Gwen is sitting there.
One of Sophie's former students.
How did we do that? There's a reason I didn't own a gun in Jersey. I don't want to do the hoops either. Yeah. Dear Hunter, first and foremost, my condolences. I know you and Sophie were close. Oh, Dr. Hunter, not Dear Hunter. I was like, who the fuck is Hunter? Need a license if I want to shoot in a range alone? Really? There's no reason you would. I know it might be inappropriate to come to you with this, but I frankly don't know what else to do. Before her death, Sophie was helping me. I know as a member of the LGBT community yourself. Okay. And it just stopped there.
It takes me ages to comment on one student photo. I can't imagine having to grade exams.
I never tried to go to a range, so I guess it makes sense that I'd be a little confused about it.
I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't
it might
have
be
to break in through an alternate dimension. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody.
Sorry for the additional workload. Ooh.
Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these?
Probably not.
So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now.
Probably. Even if she does come back, I don't think she would want to work here. Dr. Hunter, this morning I attempted to call student resources, asking them why your classes for the rest of the semester have been canceled. I was told in no uncertain terms that it was none of my business. Then I tried calling the president. She didn't even pick up the phone. Then I walked up to Mr. Reyes, the custodian. He told me he'd witnessed you being removed by security and that you'd been suspended under suspicion of selling drugs to students. I won't insult you by asking if you're guilty. I'll just wish you the best and tell you that you're the best teacher I've ever had. My student visa only lasts for another semester, but if there's anything I can do, or if on some off chance you're ever in Bangkok, look me up. Aww. Dr. Hunter, this is bullshit. You rock. I'm drunk. Happy birthday. Apologies for the stationery. It was the only thing within reach. That is so insensitive. I believe I speak for all of us when I say that this is unacceptable, and you can count on our support at the hearing next week. If you're looking for a lawyer, I can recommend a decent one. We're going to fight this, Gwen. We'll go to the paper if we have to. The lit department. Oh. Whoa. You will be avenged. This is crazy. That's wild. What do I do with that information? That's insane. Hey, howdy, hey, babes. I absolutely adore you. Will you speak to me?
Is that Sophie's book?
Hi. Knock, knock.
Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to
I'm sorry.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
The way we just came out with
So
that, we
I've
have
been
other
told.
things that we have to question.
Well,
And I'm so sorry.
no use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
Everything. Why do this? How did you convince the publisher? Why? How? Why? I want to know it all. Why?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted
True.
my ass to help
She
Safi
did.
get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
So why did you get it removed?
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
You dropped the ball here? Oh no. Some student came up to me complaining that I'm parking in their spot and I don't have the right to park there when there are plenty of spots available, and I fucking... What? Pop their tires. Fuck them. Okay. Shit. So... How do I get all of the information? You got the deal and then killed it?
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Okay, but why? How?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book.
Huh?
Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Huh?
Safi's book was incendiary?
Huh?
How? What was it about?
Why?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
No, I don't. I'm a journalist.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
I don't know
Ryan's
anything.
bringing up Maya?
I don't know anything. Tell
Time
me
to pay
everything. Safi never mentioned her? Only a little. I feel like maybe we should say only a little. Or maybe... I can't remember if Safi ever told us anything about her. Play it by ear? I feel like I should say that we don't know anything. Because I feel like if we say only a little, Gwen might be like, well, what do you know already? And then if we fuck up, she'll be like, you're such a liar.
Maya Okada? Safi never mentioned the name.
Why are these people worse than Arcadia Bay?
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
The two of them were like the...
Again, content warning. It is going to cross the topic of suicide, so if you're uncomfortable with that topic, please feel free to minimize, mute, or just look away for a little bit.
Creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Ben Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then...
These people are a lot more complicated than the
grown
Arcadia Bays. What?
And
She did?
that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it.
What the fuck?
Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately,
That pouting
I
face.
realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
You know what? I can
Sounds
support
like
that.
Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
I can support that.
One last thing.
I'm all in.
Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Fair enough.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over.
Gwen! But I love you, Gwen.
Shit. Now Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
I'm gonna just... What if I just open the drawer?
Get my hands on a copy.
What if I just open the drawer, take it, and run out? Complicated? They just suck. Okay. We have to pull the fire alarm. Where's the fire alarm? Get everybody out of the building. Oh, that was a weird hitch. How did you drop the ball there, Gibbs? I don't understand. That's, okay, okay. You're not wrong in that department. Wow. How many stutters in this game today? Can I just go into the dead world and see if it's there? Close this out. Make sure that's not up.
If I'm lucky, maybe this Gwen left Safi's manuscript behind. Gotcha.
I did it! That was so simple. That was so easy. Okay. All the daughters we don't talk about.
Safi's manuscript after all this I don't know.
Stop talking, Max.
Hit by a tidal wave.
Shh. Okay. Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. The fuck? You know your fingerprints will get in the fire alarm? Not if we go like this with our sleeve and then we go rawr. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some. Fuck. Talk to Living World Yasmin in the Fab.
Explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Go back to the dead world so that we can get out of this office.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
Sure. Seems like an admission of murder. It seems intense. Okay. We go here. Need to talk to her in the living world, I think, right? Is that what it said? Oh, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. Yo, Max, shot in the dark here. Any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, came back, and it was no longer close to being assembled. Carla, maybe? Maybe she saw an opening. I thought that. Even with the combined might of the science department, moderately sure it wasn't aliens. Who is this? I'm not saying that. Totally get why we're upset. I won't be a stranger, I promise. Thank you for saying that. So, are we okay? Yeah, we're good. Chloe. Chloe. I miss Chloe. Wow. Maya. Moses said that Dr. Gwen Hunter would know more about the Maya situation than I would. Hope he's right. Gwen confirmed that Maya was super close to Safi and that she took her own life, but there's more to the story. How much does she know? It's code Maya. Vin and Safi were hooking up. Okay, okay. All right. Who are we talking to? Yasmin? Who's Yasmin? Oop. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Ugh. Do I want to speak to her right now?
Hey, Loretta.
It never goes
Oh.
well.
Hi, Miss Caulfield. How are you?
How's Reggie doing?
Have you talked to Reggie since yesterday?
Reggie? Reggie Kagan? Business major Reggie?
Crap! Wrong Loretta, Max. You know what? Ignore me. I am
Oops.
lost in space. End of the semester, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Totally.
Oopsie. This is awkward.
Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
We fucked up. I feel like anything that we said there would have been
I can't
not
imagine
great.
being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
The fact that she just admitted to the fact to her being a snoop. Hey, what's up, Yasmin?
Hi, Yasmin.
Hey, girl.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Totally
Still,
normal,
Be
right?
careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I think I have a sunflower seed stuck in my retainer and I need to get it out because it's really obnoxious. We're talking to her, but I don't remember why. I also had to fix this piece of hair. It was bothering me. Okay. That little sunflower piece that was stuck was so much smaller than I thought it was, but I'm like sitting here trying to get it out the whole time and it just wasn't getting out of my retainer. So I had to take care of it. You're in a good mood.
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country.
You wanted to talk to her about Maya?
So.
Right. Have you seen Safi today? I guess maybe we could just go down the list.
Today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Will Gwen be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
Poor Gwen.
Did
Save the
Safi
best for
tell you
last.
her book deal was canceled?
What?
Surprise!
How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia.
Casey, can you message me
I'll
the
be sure to
dates
talk to
that
her
we're
about this.
traveling to see your sister?
I wanted to ask you about something.
There is going to be reference of suicide again in this, especially since it's concerning Maya. You're not subtle?
Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible
I said,
tragedy.
let's just rip the bandage off.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible.
I don't know if that's
Safia
impossible.
didn't even know Maya.
Wait, what?
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Oh, fuck. This is a big choice. Wait just a dang second. You're so smug. Wait, this is a really big choice. I could go along with it and see what she's trying to say, or we can call her out and we can let her know that we know that they were like basically best friends. What happens? I'm nervous. I think I want to call her out. I feel like if I call her out though, that might end the conversation and we might not learn anything else. And we don't have any like solid proof to say that she knew. My work group chat is popping off. Call her out? I could. Hold on, I have to reply to my work message. Um. Okay. They're asking about the December schedule, so sorry. Call her out. If something bad happens, this is on you, Stirka. It's your
Everyone
fault.
I've talked to says Sophie and Maya.
Ah, it's gonna have
joined the pit.
consequences.
You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
No.
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Sophie's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh, so you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line.
Well, okay. We weren't trying to imply that she was like.
What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
True. All of this over rumors? Does she want protection? Should we drive there on the 30th, though, or should we drive there in the morning of the 1st?
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Yikes.
I guess I should talk to Vin.
God damn. God damn. He did make a statement after she died. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Interesting.
He's
First
probably
here?
in the admin building.
Surgery's, well, I know that, but are we, like, we're leaving on the, because it's at like 10 a.m. or something, right? So we're driving there on the 1st?